Okay, so you've got your to-do list, right? You know what needs to get done today. But here's the problem. You're looking at that list and wondering, when do I actually have time for all of this? Maybe you're used to being on top of things. You're usually organized. You get things done. But lately, you feel stretched thin. You have so much on your plate, and even though you're tackling task after task, you're still feeling behind. And here's the thing. You're not just busy, you're exhausted. You keep pushing forward, telling yourself you'll take a break later, but that later never actually comes. You're not making space for yourself. Your breaks? Non-existent. And at the end of the day, you've been running non-stop, but instead of feeling accomplished, you just feel drained. Like no matter how much you do, it's never enough. But what if I told you there's a way to not only tackle your to-do list, but to actually plan your day so that you know exactly when to get to each task and, more importantly, when to pause, breathe, and reset. This is where time blocking comes in. It's not just about getting more done, it's about giving yourself permission to structure your day in a way that feels good instead of overwhelming. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to time block your day step by step so that you don't just work smarter, you work with intention. You'll know exactly when to tackle your tasks. You'll build in breaks that actually energize you, and you'll end a day feeling accomplished instead of running on empty. So if you're ready to stop feeling like your day is running you, let's go. Hello Plannerettes, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Mariane and I'm here to help you get organized, stop the overwhelm, and build better habits with your physical planners. If you've been struggling to juggle all your tasks and haven't yet found a rhythm to your day, today's video is going to change that. Now, is time blocking the right step for you? Before we dive into time blocking, let's make sure you're actually ready for this step. If your mind is cluttered with a million unfinished tasks, or your to-do list is so long that it's overwhelming just looking at it, I highly recommend starting with a brain dump or organizing your to-do list first. That way, you're not trying to time block total chaos. I have videos that walk you through exactly how to do this, and you can find them linked in the description below. If you haven't yet created a manageable to-do list for your day or week, go watch those first. Then come back to this video. But if you already have your tasks listed out and your struggle is knowing when to do them, how to structure your day, or how to stop working without feeling guilty, then keep watching because I'm about to show you exactly how to make your day flow effortlessly. Now, I know exactly what it's like. You've got that list in front of you. You know what needs to get done, but the clock keeps ticking and you feel like you're bouncing from task to task with no real structure. And at the end of the day, you feel drained, like you worked hard, but you didn't accomplish what you really wanted to. So let me ask you, are you tired of feeling like your day is one big chaotic blur? Do you find yourself going back and forth on what to do next? I've been there and I've got a solution for you that's going to make all the difference. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to structure your day so you can check off your to-do list, actually have time for breaks, and end the day feeling accomplished, not burnt out. Time blocking is simple but incredibly effective. It's the process of assigning specific blocks of time to specific tasks. Instead of having a to-do list that feels endless, you're creating a structure to your day. You'll know exactly what task you're doing and at what time, and that brings clarity. Here's how it works. Step 1, write down all the tasks you need to get done today. So if you have a manageable running to-do list, we're going to take it a step further. It's time to break it up. Step 2, assign each task to a specific time block. So, for example, 6 to 8 a.m., do your morning routine. 9 to 11 a.m. is focus time, work on a project. 1 to 2 p.m., emails and admin tasks. 3 to 3:30 p.m., quick recharge break. So instead of just hoping to find time for everything, you're giving everything a time slot, including your breaks. Don't just schedule work, schedule rest. Because the secret to getting more done isn't working longer, it's working smarter with balance. The truth is, you can't stay focused and energized all day without giving yourself a moment to recharge. So here's a quick win. Make sure you schedule at least 15 minutes of downtime between tasks. Even just stepping away from your desk, getting some fresh air, or taking a walk can do wonders. So why does time blocking work so well? Gives you clarity and focus. You're no longer making decisions in the moment. You know exactly what's next. It also increases your productivity. You work faster and more effectively without getting distracted. And it'll give you a nice work-life balance. You actually see where your day is balanced. Not just work, but you time too. And it'll make you feel less overwhelmed. Knowing when you're doing each task eliminates the stress of an endless list. And if you've ever struggled with feeling guilty about taking a break, this method forces you to schedule it in so you can recharge without feeling like you're falling behind. Now let's talk about another quick win. If you're feeling a bit overwhelmed just hearing about time blocking, don't worry, start small. Try this today. Block out 3 tasks in your day, but only 3. Pick 3 important tasks, give them time slots, and focus on only those for the day. Don't let yourself drift into anything else. Set a timer for each task. If you're feeling stuck or procrastinating, a timer can help you stay on track. A 25-minute focus sessions with 5-minute breaks, this is the Pomodoro method by the way, is a fantastic way to start. Now, if you're loving this video so far, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more planning tips. Now, don't skip your breaks. A quick reset helps you come back stronger and more focused for the next block of time. Make sure to add your breakfast, lunch, and dinner time slots in your time blocking. It helps visually break up your day and forces you to stop and reset. Now, if you're ready to take your time blocking to the next level and simplify your planning process, I've got something for you. Head over to the description below and check out the different time blocking planner printable to suit your needs. The one I use is part of the Ultimate Planner Bundle printable download, but you can also purchase standalone daily planner pages for A5, Happy Planner Classic, Letter, or for big Happy Planner size disc-bound planners, personal size, as well as pocket size daily pages that has time blocking sections. They're specifically designed to help you map out your day, keep track of your tasks, and make sure you're including time for self-care too. Trust me, once you try this method, you'll wonder why you didn't start time blocking sooner. Now, let me know, how do you currently structure your day? Do you struggle with time management? Let's chat. Type in your answer in the comments section. Remember, your planner is your friend when it comes to staying organized and stress-free. If time blocking still feels overwhelming, it might not be a time issue. It might be a to-do list issue. The key to making time blocking work is having a solid running to-do list in place first, so you know exactly what to schedule. If you haven't set up yours yet, I'll walk you through it step by step in this video right here. It's a game changer for organizing your tasks before you even start time blocking. Thanks so much for watching. I hope today's video gave you some clarity and a clear path forward to managing your day with intention. See you in the next video.